Your Space presents the Bakes and Brews Group Victoria Sponge recipe. Victoria Sponge is a delicious celebratory cake for birthdays, weddings, or just because you want to celebrate being with your favourite people. For your ingredients, you'll need 200 grams of granulated sugar, 200 grams of butter or margarine, 4 eggs, 200 grams of self-rising flour, and a teaspoon of baking powder. For your icing, you're going to want a further 100 grams of butter or margarine, 140 grams of icing sugar, and a dash of vanilla essence. You're also going to need some jam for the filling. Strawberry is traditional, but do what you like. To prep, I've put my oven on and I've greased and lined 2 circular baking tins. So first off, we're going to add 200 grams of white granulated sugar into the bowl. To this we're adding 200 grams of margarine. Then mix up the margarine and sugar until it's in a smooth and creamy consistency like this. And to that mixture we add 1, and then 2, 3, 4 eggs. Put a nice dusting of sifted flour. You'll then end up with an eggy batter. Looks a bit like this. We sifted in the flour using our sieve. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This helps incorporate the flour without losing too much air. When the flour's all mixed in, your batter will look something like this. Now we're going to divide the batter equally between our 2 greased and lined tins and then pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And once your cake's out of the oven, you can just leave it to cool and get on with making the icing. For your icing, you'll need 100 grams of softened cubed butter. This could be margarine as well if you'd like, and 140 grams of icing sugar, which you need to sift to get out all of those lumps. Once you've got all of that nice snowy icing sugar in there, we're going to add a drop of vanilla essence and then mix it all together. And then what you should be left with is this lovely, delicious vanilla-y buttercream icing. So when your sponge is dry, you can then spread on jam on one half and your buttercream on the other half. When that's nice and evenly spread out, you're going to put one on top of the other, like so. We hope you enjoy your sponge cake. Thanks for watching.